Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Sly Cooper and Among Thieves. Last episode, we got everything squared away at the opera, and now this episode, we are going to be going somewhere where the rumble is down under. Today's going to be a very chill one. I'm ready for this. Without further ado, let's start out. And again, we're doing that same style of recording that I did yesterday, where I'm kind of like actually playing this on my couch kind of vibes. So, yeah.
At first, it seemed just like old times. The gang was back in action. But little by little, we learned that Murray's heart just wasn't in it. Without the guru's permission to give up on his Dreamtime training, he'd never really feel comfortable returning to the gang. We knew we needed to help him out. So, we packed up our things, whipped up some quick disguises, and headed for the Australian outback. Along the way, Murray told us story after story about his teacher's amazing abilities. Apparently, this guru of his was capable of fantastic feats. He used the Dreamtime to blend perfectly into his surroundings, and even gain mental control over the weak-minded. If even half the stories were true, then this was a guy I just had to meet. Our gang needed to grow its ranks for a chance to get inside the Cooper vault. And this guru, this outback mystic, was looking like the best recruit we could have ever asked for. However, when we finally arrived in the outback, it was a shock to find that things had changed. And the guru was nowhere to be seen.
Sly Cooper and the gang in Rumble Down Under. I forgot about how interesting this level is. This is one of my most replayed levels of this game. I'll tell you guys why in a second. So, back in the day, they had a... I don't want to do any training. Hang on, no, I already know how to play. Back in the day... Oh. What? But it wasn't
The
letting me.
miners have really tore this place up looking for opals. Watch your step, they're sure to get rough defending their claim.
So back in the day, they used to give out demo discs to stuff. And to hit that guy like that. Back in the day, they used to give out demo discs, and one of the demo discs I got was for, I don't remember what other games that had on it, but it had Sly Cooper 3. And I remember this was before the game came out. They used to actually, like, send them out sometimes, like, probably like 6 months before the game came out, and then you can actually play a level of the game. Well, this was the level that was on the demo disc. And I used to play this level so much. Thought it was such a cool level. And so, I don't remember if you could play through the whole level. I think you could play through half the level. And then after half it was over, obviously it would end. So when I ultimately got the game, I beat this game probably 4 times. I liked it that much. It was just a fun game, and it was actually the one that I actually ended up, I think, owning. I used to borrow a lot of games, but I think I ended up owning this game. There you go.
My master spends most of his time up there in that cave, overlooking the valley and contemplating the depths of deepness. I really appreciate you breaking the news to him that I want to break off my training.
No problem, pal. I'm looking forward to meeting him. Anybody you call master must be a heck of a guy.
Oh, he's awesome. He'll get inside your head and freak you out 6 ways from Sunday.
Awesome.
Awesome. Oh, it told me like which way to go. Okay. By the way, this one holds your hand so much. Like I said, the last one.
Sorry, pal. This cave's empty. Got any other ideas where he might be?
Well, that's his hut. But he doesn't really hang out there on account of the smell.
The smell?
It's a long story. I had to apologize up and down for like a month before he'd speak to me again.
What did you do?
The unspeakable, Sly. The unspeakable.
Well, thanks for speaking of it. I'm headed for the hut.
I did the unspeakable, Sly. What did you do? Oh, I'm not gonna tell you. Oh. I forgot, in Sly 1, did we go to... No, we went to City. That's the place that was like kind of like this. Oh my god. I've been to Mesa City too. Okay, I'm close enough to that. Pass. Let him pass.
This place is packed with wall hooks. The miners must use them to haul up their drills. Looks like you're going to get some rock climbing practice.
Oh, I don't like that. Okay,
Looks like you're going to get some rock climbing practice.
Luckily, I've practiced enough because I've been playing through the games weekly.
Sorry, Murray. Nobody's home. And by the looks of it, I'd say the guru is fighting someone or something off here. I'm starting to think the miners might have got to him.
You might be right. They'd come in and be all angry and yelling, and he'd be all peaceful, and they'd just get ticked. Then he'd try to find a middle way, and they'd just go crazy and smash everything up, and then haul him off.
Where do you think they might have taken him?
They got him! My master's a goner!
Maybe we should get Bentley on the line.
It's tough to say, but given the layout of the miners' camp, I'd venture a guess that they use that area with a high fence as a makeshift stockade.
Looks like there might be a way up using that cliff below. Shouldn't be a problem.
Just keep an eye out for that gyrocopter. I'm It's what gave away the Guru's position.
Good tip. Thanks, pal.
These miners have no respect for the Aboriginal sacred sites. They're drilling into everything. Ayers Rock, Kings Canyon, Wave Rock. The cultural insensitivity is sickening.
I don't like that. Kings Canyon, what is it?
Kings Canyon, Wave Rock. The cultural insensitivity is sickening.
Are you serious? Okay, hold the phone. There you go. I'm gonna cry.
You must be the Guru. I'm a good friend of Murray's. He's come asking to be released from his training. Sure, I'll just bust you out of here and we'll go talk to him. You seriously won't leave without your gear? Yeah, I can see that the miners have really done a number on your land here. As for your walking staff and moonstone, me and my gang have a real talent for stealing back things that were wrongfully taken.
Job complete.
The Guru won't leave the stockade until he has his walking staff and his moonstone. He also insists that we purify Ayers Rock of all miners. Only then will the Dreamtime spirits be appeased, and the Guru will be free to use his powers. Sly must have impressed him in their conversation, because now he is requesting that Murray and I meet with him individually. Something about judging our spiritual centers. I've discovered a passage through one of the miners' caves that should make getting up to the Guru less difficult. He also mentioned that the miners had foolishly unearthed the Mask of Dark Earth. I guess it was his job to guard the thing, and now that it's out, bad things are sure to follow. Sounds like mumbo-jumbo to me, but we've encountered some unexplainable phenomena over the years, so I'm not gonna rule it out as a threat to our operation.
Okay. Time to get in there. Okay, there's one. But should have picked the one from Murray first. Oh shit, dude. Such a nerd. Oh, there's one right here. Past it. Yeah, how do I get up there? The way they're gonna make me go up and around. Okay, I think that's the way. I have to go. Oh. Oh.
After capturing the guru, the dingoes confiscated his magic walking staff and moonstone. Without these objects, the guru is powerless.
Given that we're dealing with miners, I bet they stashed the goods in one of the caves around here. It's a secure location with plenty of guys on duty to provide protection.
I agree. The most likely candidate is this mine shaft. It appears to have the highest number of workers coming in and out.
Good place to start. I'm on it.
I'm gonna get the cop, the Spider-Man. Okay, get over there without freakishly falling. Okay, 3, 2, 1. That scared me.
Those caves are gonna be dark. Your optimizer goggles will make navigation easier.
I almost want to say bring on 3D, but no, we'll wreck the way everything looks. Back to the
If
weird
they're here,
colors.
the guru's items would be stashed at the far end of this cave.
Like, I always like if you really look at how some of these like 3D levels are, they made everything just spaced correctly. And they were spaced. Oh, okay. Yeah, what the heck? There you go. Oh, the fudge. Oh my god. Okay. Uh, I'm gonna rewind to where I didn't get hit. Dude. Really? Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Oh wait, I don't even have. I don't like games. I'm pressing the circle button. Yeah, okay, what the heck? The circle button is not working for some reason. There you go.
I'm not into tearing about the environment or anything, but these caves are rich with opals. I can see why these miners are so driven.
Opals. Is that the currency in like Zelda or something? You got the moonstone.
Time to take you back to your rightful owner. These miners are smarter than they look. They booby-trapped the moonstone. It looks like a light-sensitive detonator. If I can get it outside and into the sunlight, it should power down.
What? Okay. Where do I go? This way, okay. Forgot about these timed events. Run! Especially because the timer goes off before.
The Guru's walking staff must be hidden in their other cave complex. I've marked the entrance in your binocular.
Other cave complex sounds so funny. I love caves as much as the next guy, but it just sounds funny as shit. There's cave complex. Up there. Get up there. Up here. Does have to go up this way somewhere. Yup. Oh, oh, no.
These caves have no ambient light whatsoever. Fortunately, it seems the Guru's moonstone is providing enough illumination to let you see. Watch your step. These mine pits are deep.
What? Wait, I'm so confused. I went the other way. Yeah, I gotta say, it's because of the way. You got the staff.
Wonder what's so special about this staff. Another booby trap for a stick? These guys are paranoid. And from the sound of it, they've called in reinforcements. Nothing like a horde of angry dingoes to make things a bit more interesting.
Jesus.
Interesting.
What the fudge? Oh, come on. Okay, that... Get out of that. Can't get hit. I like I'm just running. Job complete. And now we just go get the Murray. The next mission. I like how I double jumped and then double jump 1-0. Didn't go anywhere. I just kill myself. I guess that's one way to get back to the safe house. It'll let me. Sometimes it does though. Huh. Safe house. Alright. I wonder... I'm confused on how the things are working right now. 'Cause I'm not gonna lie, I'm hitting circles some of the times and it's like throwing me way back to where I was. I might just be moving too fast for the game, that could be the thing too. Up here. Gotta be on top model.
I know you're a little nervous to see your teacher again, but he's requested that you and I pay him a visit individually.
If it wasn't for the guru, I wouldn't be the Murray you see before you today. I'm just not too sure he'll be pleased with my progress as a mystic.
What are you talking about? You used the aboriginal ball form to great effect back in Venice.